There is a reason the smartest homeowners are quietly installing these exact gadgets while everyone else is still wrestling with basic light switches. These are the people who understand one thing: your home should work for you, not the other way around. I tested every gadget on this list myself. Only the ones that kept working made this list. Layer 1. Security. The foundation of any smart home is knowing what is happening at your door. Start here. The doorbell. Ring wired. Doorbell Pro. This is not just a doorbell camera. It captures in full high definition with AI-enhanced clarity that makes every detail sharp, such as faces, package labels, and license plates. But the smart part is not the camera. It is what you can do with it. You set motion zones so it ignores the sidewalk and the street. No more alerts every time someone walks their dog past your house. And the Alexa integration turns it into something closer to a digital butler. It can answer your door automatically, talk to delivery drivers, and give instructions when you cannot get to the door. Setup time is about 12 minutes. After 2 weeks of testing, reliability was excellent, with no missed alerts and no dropped connections. This one earned its spot. The lock. A smart door lock with facial recognition. The days of fumbling for keys are over. This lock recognizes your face and your fingerprint. What sets the good ones apart from the gimmicky ones is battery life. The model I tested uses dual rechargeable batteries, 10,000 milliamp hours each. While other smart locks die at the worst possible moment, this one runs for months. You can add temporary access codes for guests, set auto lock routines, and get alerts if someone leaves the door open. The honest caveat: facial recognition in smart locks is still a relatively new technology. In very low light, some models struggle. Test it at night during your first week, and adjust the sensitivity settings if needed. Setup time, about 15 minutes if you are replacing a standard deadbolt. No drilling required on most doors. Layer 2. Convenience. Here is where most people make their first mistake. They think smart homes require rewiring their entire house. Wrong. These two gadgets prove otherwise. Smart plugs 2-pack. A smart plug turns any device into a smart device. Plug in your lamp, your fan, your coffee maker. Now you control it from your phone, from anywhere. Set schedules. Set timers. Group devices by room and control them with one tap. The feature that surprised me most during testing was vacation mode. It randomly turns lights on and off while you are away, making your home look occupied. It is the cheapest security system you will ever buy. These handle up to 15 amps, so this is not just for lamps. Coffee makers, space heaters, workshop tools. A 2-pack runs about $15 to $20. For the cost of a fast food meal, 2 of your devices become smart. Smart buttons. This was the product I was most skeptical about before testing, a physical button that triggers digital routines. But after 2 weeks, it became one of the most used devices in the house. One press turns off all the lights, locks the doors, and arms the security system. Bedtime routine, done in 1 second. Double press activates movie mode. Lights dim, blinds close, long press triggers an away from home routine. The reason these matter is that voice commands fail when your phone is dead or you cannot remember what you named that Alexa routine. A physical button works every time. Setup time is about 3 minutes per button. Layer 3. The brain. None of the previous gadgets work smoothly without a central hub connecting everything. That is where this comes in. Amazon Echo Dot. This is not just a speaker. It is the command center that ties your entire system together. Ask it to control your lights, check your doorbell camera, adjust your thermostat, lock your doors, or play music in any room. The latest version has improved sound quality, good enough for casual listening, and it acts as a hub for Zigbee-compatible smart devices, which means some gadgets connect through the Echo directly without needing their own separate hub. Smart homeowners often place multiple Echo Dots throughout the house, creating a whole home voice control network. I tested with 3, in the living room, the bedroom, and the kitchen. After 2 weeks, I stopped thinking about them entirely. They just worked. That is the highest compliment I can give a smart home device. One honest caveat: if you are not in the Amazon ecosystem and prefer Google, the Nest Mini does the same job. The important thing is having a central brain. Without one, you have a collection of apps. With one, you have a system. Layer 4, lighting and automation. Once your home can listen to you, the next step is getting it to react before you even ask. Smart light bulbs, Amazon Basics or equivalent. Lighting is where most people start building a smart home, and for good reason. Smart bulbs change colors, dim on command, and integrate with your hub. You group lights by room, set schedules, and create scenes for different moods. But the real power shows up when you combine them with other devices. Your lights dim automatically when you start a movie. They brighten gradually in the morning to wake you up naturally. They turn off when the motion sensor detects the room is empty. A single smart bulb runs about $10 to $15. A 4-pack for a whole room is under $50. This is the most affordable entry point in the smart home space, and the one where you feel the difference every single day. Motion sensors. This is where automation goes from convenient to genuinely invisible. Motion sensors detect movement up to 20 feet away and trigger any connected device automatically. Walk into the kitchen at night and the lights turn on. Leave the room and they shut off. Leave the house entirely and everything powers down. Place one under the sink to detect leaks. Put one in the closet for automatic lighting. Set one by the front door for security alerts. They run on standard batteries for about 2 years. Setup time, peel, stick pair, about 2 minutes each. After 2 weeks of testing, the motion sensors had the highest daily impact of any product on this list. You stop thinking about light switches entirely. Your home just responds. That is what smart means. Layer 5, climate. Temperature control separates the smart from the wasteful, and this is where your smart home starts paying you back. Smart Thermostat Google Nest. The Nest learns your habits and starts making adjustments automatically. If you lower the temperature at 10 at night, every night, it learns that pattern within a week and does it for you. If nobody is home, it drops to an energy-saving mode. If you are on your way back, it starts warming up before you arrive. The included temperature sensor gives accurate room-by-room readings, and the system tracks your energy usage so you can see exactly how much you are saving. The honest caveat is that the learning period takes about 1 to 2 weeks. During that time, the thermostat is guessing and sometimes gets it wrong. Do not judge it on day 3. By day 14, it knew my schedule better than I did. This is one of the few smart home products that measurably pays for itself. Depending on your energy rates, most owners report saving enough to cover the purchase price within the first year. Motorized smart blinds. Window treatments sound boring until you experience automated ones. Motorized blinds install without screws using an expanding mount system. Control them by voice, app, or remote. Set schedules to open with sunrise and close at sunset. The blackout fabric also helps with climate control, keeping rooms cooler in summer, which reduces air conditioning load. I tested a solar-powered model that charges from the light coming through the window it covers. After 2 weeks, no charging needed, no maintenance, no thought. The blinds just moved on schedule. That is the test. Does this product require me to think about it after setup? These did not. Layer 6, AIR quality. Most smart gadgets make life easier. This one could save your life. Air Quality Monitor. AirThings View Plus. This is the product on this list that gets the least attention and deserves the most. It tracks everything that could silently harm you inside your home, including radon gas, the leading cause of lung cancer among non-smokers, particulate matter 2.5, carbon dioxide levels, volatile organic compounds from cleaning products and off-gassing furniture, humidity, temperature, and air pressure. It delivers real-time data to your phone and stores long-term trends in the cloud. After 2 weeks of monitoring, I discovered that my home office carbon dioxide levels were spiking to uncomfortable levels every afternoon with the door closed. Opening a window for 10 minutes solved it. I would never have known without this device. The honest caveat, this is not cheap. It is one of the more expensive items on this list. And the radon monitoring takes several days to calibrate accurately, so do not panic about the numbers in the first 48 hours. But for something that monitors the air your family breathes every single day, the value argument is hard to dismiss. Every product is linked in the description with the best current pricing I could find. If you have a smart home setup that works well for you, or a product you think should have made this list, drop it in the comments. I read every single one. I will see you in the next one.